The man was about to throw 2 bags of garbage into the sea, when suddenly the submarine's alarm blared. Realizing that the submarine was about to make an emergency dive, the sailors on the conning tower quickly evacuated, completely unaware that someone was still on deck. Stunned, the man panicked and ran back toward safety. By the time he reached the conning tower, the submarine had almost fully submerged. Desperately, he climbed toward the hatch, pulling out his tools and banging on the door frantically. The executive officer immediately heard the noise and ordered an emergency stop, but the massive submarine carried enormous inertia, continuing to descend despite the command. The man had no choice but to climb to the highest point, hoping to avoid being pulled under. By the time the submarine drained its ballast tanks and resurfaced, the man was barely clinging to life. This infuriated the newly appointed captain. They hadn't even gone to battle yet, and they had almost lost a crew member. Just as he was about to ask what had happened, the sonar operator suddenly detected enemy activity. A suspicious vessel had appeared directly ahead of them. As they got closer, they identified it as a Japanese oil transport ship, escorted by a destroyer. Under normal circumstances, the submarine should have retreated immediately, but instead of withdrawing, the captain boldly ordered the crew to bypass the destroyer and target the oil tanker first. Within seconds, 2 torpedoes launched at full speed toward the ship. A deafening explosion followed, and the oil tanker was obliterated in an instant. The escorting destroyer reacted immediately, changing course and charging straight toward the submarine. Just as the crew thought they were doomed, the captain made an even more shocking decision. Faced with the ultimate submarine killer, his command was to engage head-on. The entire crew was stunned, but with no choice, they obeyed the order, altering course to charge directly at the destroyer.